Welcome to this video where I will be talking about a very important subject that I have always wanted everyone to listen to, especially those that are laying their hands on this course. I need you to pay attention to this video, that spot trading is not a sin. Okay, spot trading business is a highly misunderstood concept because of people's perception over time that has made them build negative mindset about it. You see, when a concept is misunderstood, it is our duty to bring it to context and explain to people well enough for them to get understanding from us. Okay, now that is why I'm going to be guiding you and balancing your understanding about this concept by starting the explanation from myself being a devoted Christian. Now you need to know me as an author of even this course. I am a very devoted, committed Christian, and this business has never affected the purity of my faith in any way, and that is because of the sound and balanced understanding that I have towards this business. So if you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, or any other worshiper, especially devoted and committed ones like me, I need you to pay attention, because usually it is those devoted ones that fight subjects like this. All right, so now there are some reasons or facts that necessitate this video that I'm doing, and number one of them is the general perspective of people towards anything that goes against morals. Number two, the mindset of people towards business like this, that this can only be another gambling or Ponzi scheme. Number three, the controversy that may come as a result of doing this business, and the guilt the guilt that comes to the individual engaging spot trading due to lack of balanced understanding of what this video is explaining. Now, you see, these are the various reasons that can that really make me think that, okay, for people to have balanced understanding and balance, you may be asked that this business that you are doing, you say it is legal, legitimate, it doesn't affect you in any way. How is it? Then you'll be dumbfounded, because you may be doing it, you know that it is right, but not have the necessary tools to explain to people and bring them to the balanced understanding of it. So these are the things that necessitate me doing this video and making you know that spot trading is not a sin. It's never a sin. All right, so let's continue. Now, these are sure facts about spot trading. Spot trading is even a more better business than other businesses like forex trading, crypto trading, indices, commodity, all these financial markets or stock, because in those business there are still chances of losing. It is a game of mastery and chance. In fact, real trading business, real life trading, those who buy and sell, especially those that trade in perishable goods or foods, you will ask them and they will tell you that mastery is necessary for them to even be successful. If they are not master in what they do, they will run at loss, because they can get goods that may perish, or if they have not mastered the act of selling, all of these things that I'm talking about. So what I'm just trying to tell you here is that spot trading is a more business. Now, you watch the first video and I've explained what spot trading is to you, different definition, and I've even given you a practical explanation on how it operates. Now let me continue. But in spot trading, you know what you are about to do even before it is done. Just as I explained in the last video, I told you about the shops, about the market, which is the good that you are about to trade in the shops. You understand? Now you have seen the stated price. You know your profit even before you trade. Do you understand now? You know other alternatives that are available for you even before you trade. So these are the things that we do in spot trade. We know what we are about to do, what we are about to get. We know that there is no loss at all. There is nothing at stake. There is no risk. There is no panic, and there can never be loss in the business that we're about to engage. Okay, though understanding is also needed to ensure the previous statement, and that is why course like this is available for those that are ready to pay for knowledge and learn the strategies and the secret behind it. All right, now, I said here, part of the things that people think when they see you do spot trade is that they think that, oh, this person is a gambler, this person is a failure spiritually, this person is not growing at all, stuff like that, you understand? And you see, we have to, that's what I'm saying, that I need to bring this to context and let you know what things really are. So according to Wikipedia, now you can go to Wikipedia and search this thing that I'm reading out to you. You can search it out yourself. Just go to Google, press gambling, and see what comes out from Wikipedia. So this is the definition. Gambling is the wagering of something of value, which is the stake, on a random event with the intent of winning something else of value. So you are putting something at stake to get another thing of value. All right, where instances of strategy are discounted. So gambling does require three elements to be present. So for gambling to be present in anything, there is these three elements that must be present. The consideration, that's the amount that you put, the something of value that you put at stake, and this is what I'm explaining here. The amount of value that is at stake. Then risk talks about the chance and probability of whether what your prediction can be right or wrong. So if you are right, you get the prize, and if you are wrong, you lose your stake. Do you understand it now? So that is the act of gambling. Now, from the definition of the previous video and the knowledge you now have about spot trading, you will realize that gambling does not exist in spot trading, because spot trading, you already know there's nothing at stake. Like I said here, there's nothing at stake, there is no risk, there's no panic, and there can never be loss. Okay, and there are facts that makes spot trading to be no sin at all. There is moral standard, there are moral standards, there are legal standards. In spot trading, there is no risk or panic of loss in spot trading. Like I said here, there is nothing at stake in spot trading. You are not staking, you are not under panic or under pressure that maybe there's probability of me losing. No, there is nothing like that in spot trading. You do your business in peace. You see, when I started out, or when I was studying this business, part of the thing that I want for my life is peace. The business because you see, I suffered in business world, because you invest and then you are under panicking that this thing will crash, this will happen, this thing will happen, and all of that. So part of the factor that exists in spot trading is that you do your business and make your profit in peace without any pressure of losing out your capital or anything. Do you understand? And let us go to legal standard. And looking from legal standpoint, sport betting is not an illegal activity in this country. You can check, you can go online and do your research. Now, I'm talking about the government here. I'm talking about whether the government supports betting activity. Okay, government is in support of anyone who can find their way into making money from sport activity. Now, in as much as you are above 18 years, you are welcome to do sport betting activity in Nigeria. All right. Now, government has put some organization in place to ensure the security of your funds with betting sites such as NLRC board, which I have interacted with them several times, ICPC, EFCC, and so many other organizations. You can go online and search out for them also. Okay, so when anything goes wrong, you can take legal steps and claim your right with full support from government officials. So these are standards that is saying that, okay, There is nothing against moral values in spot trading, and even government is not against it. Like cryptocurrency now, you see, cryptocurrency, people do it, but it is illegal. Binance stocks and all of these things, it is still illegal. Though people are making money from it and people still find security in that kind of business, but from government perspective, irrespective of the moral value it is adding to you, it is still illegal. You understand? But spot trading is very, very legal in the country. All right. So this is the final message. This is the final conviction message about spot trading. If you look at it from every corner in the light of the understanding that I have communicated to you in this video, you will realize that spot trade do not corrupt morale, and it is not against the government policy, but when understood and engaged properly, it boosts and increases your finance without any form of loss. Then you realize that spot trading will never and can never affect your holiness, your righteousness, commitment to your God. Neither can it affect the purity of your faith in any way. Bless your heart. See you in the next video.